Are you playing that as well?
No.
Everyone
He
needs
just
to...
plays FIFA. He's just a manager of FIFA.
I don't want to talk to anyone when I go online.
I hear that.
I feel like I share too much of myself just in life as it
I hear
is.
that still.
But GTA is a madness. Chuck, it's a madness.
Yeah, I'm going to go and buy the Rascal. I'm going to... Because...
When you play at night, it's nighttime in the game.
No way.
I swear to you.
So there's no daytime.
All last night I wanted was daylight in one of my missions. But because we're playing it in the AM, it's just pure...
What if you're playing someone in America, though?
It could happen, but they're going to be it's off my IP address, isn't it?
Oh,
everyone's
fair.
game can glitch differently.
Do you know what that means? If you were playing in Iceland, in certain parts of Iceland, in summer, there is no darkness.
Serious.
My G, I went to Iceland in December one time. I experienced an hour and a half of daylight. An hour and a half. To the point where you don't see daylight. Because you go out in the night, you get lit, you come back, you go to bed. By the time you woke up, you've missed the daylight.
What's that like?
That's vampire.
Is it a mind fuck?
Do you know what it was? The person I was with, naturally, when it's nighttime, they're more reserved, and so I think it kind of fucked with them. So they're more reserved. They don't really want to be around anyone. So when I was around them, I'm like, I think they were irritated by me, but I was confused because my thing is just like
life,
because I do what I'm doing in it, wherever, and they're very, very like. Oh, I want to sleep. I want to snuggle up, and I'm like, big man, it is 5 p.m. We've been here all day.
Weather controlling mood, like I think not weather, but just time of day. So if you see daylight and sun, you're a bit like you've got a bit of because there's light in your like to your sight. When there's darkness, I think it goes with
it's Instagram.
Yeah, but then isn't it?
The light for the picture, the natural light.
Do you know what I'm saying? If you see
get it.
daylight, you feel a bit more life in you. If there's nighttime, you're like, ooh.
It's just because what you think about it. Like,
it.
if you're in your ass and you like it's light outside, you think about the amount of things that you can do under these circumstances, and if you compare that to a fucking snowy day or a really cold and rainy day, and you compare what you can do to a hot day in comparison to that, then you just have a preference. Yeah. This is my preference. Like if it was always rainy, you'd probably find a way to have a bit of fun, but because you have something to compare it to, you just get pissed off. So you're like, fucking give me that sun all year round. But if you have this sun all year round, you'd moan and want fucking rain. So
that's
why they buy like North Faces from these hot countries and they come visit our country for a holiday to experience a bit of cold.
Yeah.
Do you notice that? Like you'll see a family with all North Faces because they just freshly bought because they want to go to a cold country they've never experienced hot.
Like Dubai don't get cold. That's always hot, isn't it?
Yeah, so they'll come over here just to wear some shit.
Well, no, they usually come over here when it's in June, July, and August because it's scorching. It's ridiculous. So and if you got money,
They leave hot to go to another place where it's hot.
It's not as hot.
It's different, and it also it's one. Not only is it not as hot, it's also a different type of sun. Like you go to Dubai heat and then you feel Jamaica heat. It's completely.
Is it different?
Completely different.
So you could be both 40 degrees. Your 40 degrees will feel different. It's different. Because there's a bit of sense of healing in the air over there.
Like Texas, when it's hot in Texas, you can fry an egg on the floor in one part.
Mad.
And you can't walk your dogs in between 1 and 5 p.m. We got a video on YouTube.
Their feet on the floor.
They'll die.
Mad.
They'll die of a sunstroke.
Yeah, that's them Breaking Bad ends, like Albuquerque and that.
Yeah.
Like, it's 320 days of sun, like pure blazing sun a year.
When I think of Texas, I think of slavery as well anyway, and I think, fucking hell, the man then was out in the cotton fields in that heat.
Bro, that's alright.
I know, so I didn't want to go dark like that, but like every time I went to.
Have you been?
Yeah, I went to South by Southwest. When did I go there? 2018, maybe 17. I went, and my curiosity is always trying to take me places. Obviously, I didn't go there, but my curiosity, I wanted to go and venture out and see like what Texas is really about.
Yeah.
I went that. We done that.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, we drove in Texas for like 12 hours.
Did you happen to find
where did
a
you
lot
Texas?
of Mexican cowboys there?
Nah, that's not really what I was looking for.
But I'm saying you see a lot of Mexican cowboys there.
What you're driving
but
through
remember,
is different.
Texas is massive.
Texas
Is that the biggest state in America?
It's massive.
I don't know. I think it's one of them though.
You're driving for 12 hours.
That's because the biggest.
By landmass in Texas.
How long? 12 hours.
Yeah.
By population.
Oh, not by population, by landmass.
Okay.
And there's so much different parts to Texas as well. That's what makes it so sick. So it's like there's parts where it's just like the generic thoughts in your mind, cactuses and like snakes. It's mad, and there's other parts. So it's just loads of
we went like one time. I had a Uber. We went down one road, where you go that. Go on. What did you find?
No, I was right.
Okay, easy. Go on, just say it for people at the back that didn't hear you.
Alaska's the biggest state by landmass. Texas is second.
Oh, okay, Texas is second.
Alaska's double the size of Texas.
Oh, okay.
What?
More than double.
My brother, I was driving for 12, or not me, because I can't drive.
24 hours.
12 hours we drove for in Texas.
Did you ever go down one of them?
hours,
Did you ever
10
go down
hours.
one of them roads that you see in the movies where it's just like just a road and bare desert?
That's what I said to you, my bro. We drove and you saw them signs
You know
with
you
the
could get
number
deaded.
and cactuses everywhere. It
Chucks,
was
you can
mental.
get deaded and no one will know.
100%.
That's how they bury their money in the desert. Them places there.
I thought those roads take you to a whole different state though. You know, like the roads where you see in the movie, like, so for example, the scene at the end where they're driving in the fucking Cadillac and then they go down the road and there's the fucking just desert and then the camera just goes up like that and then the film ends.
It's gone, yeah.
You know, like that
You
type
drive
of,
off into
you know
the
what I'm saying?
distance.
Huh?
Like them driving off into the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you do. You can go to another state. We drove from we drove from LA to Chicago. It was
Usually
lit.
them.
Mad. How long was that?
Usually them roads go to another state, Chucks. It goes around the whole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
usually
course.
that road goes to a whole other state.
How long was that? You did that for the World, was not the World Cup?
2013 we done it.
That must have been a long drive.
It was amazing. But obviously we
12 hours,
stayed.
Chucky. Could
We
you do
stayed
that?
at loads of different places. Yeah, we
12
stayed
hours,
places.
Chucks. Could you drive that long?
That's mad. I remember when you did that. You did that recently ish as well now. Because
2013.
What was the time when you look? You know the era where I remember you posted a video, yeah, of Vuj. I think the car was moving and you and Vuj were both out
Coachella.
dancing.
2017.
Oh, okay.
We done a little journey there, but we didn't. The reason why 2013 was better because we were driving. We only took the plane once because the storm was so bad we couldn't drive through it or something like that. But that trip was lit as well. But we went to Miami, Orlando, which was weird. Saw the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life though. Orlando, Miami. She was Spanish. She was lit.
Tell me about it in a bit.
New York and LA. Wait, LA? Yeah, LA. Coachella, LA, Palm Springs, lit.
Did you pass the compliment? Did you just say like in a passing thing like the most beautiful girl that you see? Did you just let her know?
No, because it was from a distance. Like I came in, I saw her walk past, and I just stopped everything. And then by the time I had to processed it, it was, bruv, it was in a Latin rave, bro. Like, but when I say she's the prettiest girl I've seen in my life, like, obviously I'm relying on personality. I got to make her laugh, otherwise I'm not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
But the other girls in there were kind of what I could potentially
I hear
speak to. So I kind of just distracted myself from her being so nice because I didn't really think I had much of a chance.
I saw that in Texas, funny enough.
Oh,
But there was like, you know Malik Berry, yeah?
Mad.
You know that artist Malik Berry? Afrobeats and that. Yeah, it's hard. They did a show there. And and the composers was playing there as well.
Oh, shout out to composers, love them.
I'm sure they were
Absolutely
playing
amazing.
there. Anyway, yeah, there was one Eritrean, blood. When I tell you, I came out and she see me, I was wearing a trap star thing, and her and her brothers have come over and she's like,
Do the accent gone?
Nah, I ain't. I'm not doing it. So anyway, I'm like, yeah, what do you lot know about trap star? So she's telling me about it or whatnot, and then I've just left. But then I thought to myself, fucking hell, bro. Like,
You didn't offer her a t-shirt on your back?
nah, you know what? I fumbled that whole thing.
How did you?
I fumbled the whole, because you know what? It caught me so, like, such by
guard.
surprise.
Yeah.
You played it
Yeah, that
so
I didn't
cool.
know what the hell was happening. And I couldn't process it properly. Like, imagine, I'm not even looking at them. Then all of a sudden, they've come over and then they're telling me about my t-shirt. So as I'm like, I'm talking about my t-shirt, but I'm looking at one of them and my brain is going all over the place,
Shit
bruv.
is nuts,
By the time I've even really processed it, I've jumped in my cab and gone.
Now,
I
see,
was
that's
gonna-
different with me. I see where you're coming from. If I've got social distance, yeah, I'm processing it. Once you're quarantined, once you're here, activate.
You
Hey,
slip.
hey, baby.
You slip.
Yeah.
I said I was going to get the Uber back.
You should have.
Bruv, I was gonna get the Uber back.
Social straight away.
I was going to
Do you
get
wanna
the
see more
Uber
trap?
back. Yeah. I was going to get the Uber back. I thought about it.
Did that rattle your head all the way to where you was going?
I was in the Uber on the way back thinking, Chucks, why are you in the Uber?
Do you know why it's so crazy? They gave you
Everything.
icebreaker.
Yeah.
You know what
You-
God did?
you
God
gave
did
it
that.
to me.
Hold on, Chucks.
Silver platter.
Trapstar, I'm FaceTiming Lee now. Hey, Lee, cover your face. Yeah, my brother. Every day, out here. I'll start making up stories. Hey, Lily, what you talking about? Yeah. Hey, yo, yeah, what you saying, babe? We are here. You take the t-shirt.
What are you saying?
What
She
play
gave
a
me-
Destiny's Child?
You know
Track
that
4.
opening line? You know sometimes you see someone you think, all I need is the opening line. They gave me the opening line.
Do you know
And I
what?
just-
Because there's two of them, it might have been not intimidation.
There was
but
three of
you're
them.
not thinking-
Nah,
three of them.
there was three, and they were bro. When I tell you, yeah, their personalities from what they displayed just seemed so chill and so easy going. Fam,
You flop.
I was pit, bro. I jumped in the Uber and I left.
Do you know?
I left, and all the way back, I said, "Chucks, are you really like?" In my head, I was really asking myself,
"No,
are you really going?
Needed wiping.
Are you really going back to the hotel?
Look at Chucky.
Are you really going back?
Looking.
I remember it like yesterday.
No, look at you.
I was about to tell the brother, let me just like circle back.
Wait, use that. Wait, hey boss. Wait, can you just
circle back? But even then, if I were to circle back.
Chucky, this is a good-looking man. You haven't had to rely on your personality too many times. You see, man like me, we're trained for that moment. We're trained. We've had to rely on the purse. Had to rely on the van purse. You're good-looking, fam. So more time.
Ain't that ever happened to you though?
For me?
No, but you know what? It weren't on your agenda. At
early
that present
days.
moment.
Yeah, early days.
So you think it just weren't on your agenda? That present moment where you could have usually said something, you only snapped back to reality when you got in the car.
Nah, when I was walking to the
So you
Uber.
was in awe the whole time.
No, but you know what it is? Certain people just activate at certain times.
Yeah.
There's a certain thing. So
He did that to.
you know, you might hear a certain song. That's my tune. Every time you hear it, no matter what the circumstances are, you activate. Some people, a football match, you might be on. Yo, that's my game, and just certain people have certain things. As I got older, I just love an audience sometimes. And the best people to make laugh are girls. I love making girls laugh. It just makes me feel so happy. So once you give me the in, because that's all I'm ever thinking about anyway. More time I'm trying to suss out, what's the in? What's the in over here? Trap star, trap what? You're looking out to dear. I am over that. Chucky?
But you know the maddest thing is, I weren't looking for, because it just hit me.
No.
You know it just hit me, bro.
But bro,
it just hit me randomly, bam.
What this?
I've turned around and I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, that's it. That's why I said, oh, what this? It's just like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, what you know about thing, whatnot?
You said the line.
I know, I did. I know. I had, bro. I had.
Then what happened after that? But that's the line.
Was you on your way somewhere though?
No, so basically, I've already resided that I'm leaving, yeah? So I've left and I'm outside. I'm on my ones now, yeah? Uber's saying 2 minutes.
Did you order the Uber before you saw them?
Yeah. So the Uber's already on its way. It's 2 minutes.
That's alright.
Nah, it's not.
What?
It's not.
No, I'm saying, but if you didn't and you ordered the Uber after, then
man would have cancelled that, or I would have paid the $5 fine, whatever it is, if they're waiting for long.
Did that Uber turn up mid-convo or after you?
Yeah, like now, like as the Uber's turned up as they've come over, innit? So she's saying whatever, I've said whatnot, and then I'm like, they're like, where are you from? I was like, London, whatever. I'm like, where are you from? And she's told me, well, they all told me, because I'm talking to all three of them, and I'm like, what country you lot from? They said they're Eritrean or whatever, and I'm like, listen, anyway, yeah, like my Uber's here, I got a cut.
Listen to me.
Then I've walked to the Uber and I said, my Uber's here, I've got a cut. And I'm still walking to the Uber.
He's a good guy though, man.
And I've jumped into the Uber, yeah, and I'm like, Chucks, are you leaving?
Bro.
Are you leaving?
He was 30 seconds away from them saying, so what are you doing now? Or what's your plans for tonight?
Chuck.
Like, you might as well just chill.
Chuck.
Like, you might as well just chill.
I found it.
You're on your own.
Ask Vuja Nov. We're in New York. We're in our little things. Siobhan Bell's done her
Novelist?
thing. Yeah, novelist. Me, novelist. Bradley Rat Phillips is all with us. We're functioning. Siobhan Bell, we're functioning.
Shout out to
gal in there.
Siobhan.
Yo, I'm doing my thing. Boom. We've walked out the dance now. We've made the Uber. We've ordered it. It's there. As we're walking, 2 girls come out of nowhere, Chucky. You would have thought it was an Usher video. I've spun. I said, yo, baby, what? Mud on road. Had a big convo. I said, you know what, babe? I would stand there for an hour and chat to you, but the Uber's there. Insta, boom, 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 boom. They're laughing. I'm like, yo, I'll catch you on a rebound.
Uber has twagged you, man. What?
I caught you on a rebound.
What? So what, you cut?
I can't. But
Why?
I've got all the details.
Okay.
That was in New York.
But that's smart.
Oh, yeah, so you're alright.
I've seen it in Norway and England since then, big man. What you got to do in them times there, Chucky, is just enough.
Yeah, I hear that.
Because you've got such little time, you can be funny, make one joke,
Yeah, no, you're good.
and that's it. Because
Alright,
you said
let's
You
do
just
this,
slipped
though.
for 1
But let's
second with
do
the
this.
Uber taking your mind away from the whole situation.
But alright, let's talk about the times.
Purse.
Let's talk about the times where you've walked away from what could have been an amazing situation.
I kind of like them
happened to everyone. Huh?
I kind of like them. I want her to know that there's a man out there that weren't trying to do nothing with her, while there's a bag of man in this rave trying to chat to her. Say, no, but with me, I get a kick out of just say. Back then, I got a kick out of just say. Wait, 1 second. See that?
Now, Chucky, he has the same problem as you. Skits is a good-looking guy.
Yeah, Skits.
You can do that
as well,
because they're gonna come back for you. They're gonna look for
you. What I say is,
sorry to interrupt you as well. Yeah, what you got is that gang affiliation.
Yeah, look at you.
Girl, fuck with that.
Yeah, look at you and say triad. Boom, anyone fucks with me, it's mad for them.
You can say triad. You can say fucking.
Me,
you can say gangster disciples.
Anything.
You can say blood Crips.
Anything.
You can say fucking.
You could be
Spanish.
Mexican.
Yeah, watch this.
The Kilimanjaros.
Man, not a gangster. I know gangsters. That's the one thing it is. I'm not a gangster. Two, when you show a girl that you've got rough with the smooth and the banter, you win.
You missed out the big thing. You lot, that's what I'm saying. You lot haven't had my face. I'm gonna give you my face. Anyway, I'll give you my face, bro. You can see what happened. You have to work harder.
What do you mean?
We edge this,
PNB Rock is bitch, nah. PNB Rock gets girl.
Go on. Nah, poets are, and on top of that,
my thing was to just walk, like, keep it. I used to just compliment girls and say, have a good night, and then keep it moving. Because I know.
That's different.
What Chucky's saying is, it's not like you've seen it,
you've really got a number, you mean.
No, like,
enough time.
Out of nowhere. It's come out of, I know, because back in the day, it used to happen to man.
What do you want me to do? I froze.
Go on.
So I remember, like, Esther John. This is school. I'm taking it back like my hairline now. This is school. DNK. Esther John, by far, is the most crisp gal I've ever seen. Cooley. Listen.
Is that her name?
Esther John. I will never forget that
she
name.
Got a double barrel box. She's got a
her name is. She's got two first names. You don't cuss her, fam, because on a W4
EJ.
she was the
her name's
EJ. Big man Brandy. Sitting on top of the bomber clout world if I had her. I'll tell you right now. She one time came out of nowhere, bro. I'm on the W4. I've had the worst day, fam. If you know about Ferry Lane, man, you know the W4. I've gone on the W4. I haven't even know she's there. I'm thinking I'm late. My mum's gonna beat me. Bare things. I sat down. Oh, hi, Kyle. I look up, I'm like, oh, how do you even know my name? This is lit.
Oh, shit.
I froze. And it's like, and then times I was little funny.
Yeah.
I was funny, Skits. I could run bad. I didn't say nothing.
Because that's the first time now you've seen her on her own and you're on your own, and she's just caught you off guard. I hear that. And then if you was with the man them, you actually might have patterned up. If I was
with the man them, I might have deferred the attention to somebody else and made that the joke to allow my way of creeping in.
Yeah. Because you know what that is? I know what that is. Now it's like, boom, you've thrown something out there, whatever. Once that's over there, now you can assess the situation while this is over there. Now you can go and grab it and then work. Yeah, work. I hear that.
So what I usually do, be like, yo, she's beautiful. I like she's beautiful. And then now the man them have to talk about it, and I just sit back.
Now you can assess it.
What is she like? All right, boom. And then I intervene again. Yeah. Now it's just me and her. Cassie thing, me and you. Crumbled, fam. Absolute terrible. I didn't know what to say. I started to the point I just picked up my little book and read. I was like, I'll speak to you later.
So it was one of them ones where the conversation's done, but you're still on the bus.
My brother.
Oh, that's a madness. I've had that.
I put my headphones on. I put my headphones on. Look at Walkman.
Put my headphones on.
You didn't continue the convo.
Fam,
when I say froze, bro, I don't think you understand.
If you're still next to me, I'm still engaging convo. I can't just.
Fam, so you're telling me this is a situation like this has never happened to you?
No, I haven't stayed in the same.
I'm on the bus going home.
Like the same vicinity. Yeah, but I
late.
have to still chat to her, man.
No, so I'm saying I don't have the confidence to do it. I'm looking at this girl. I still remember her name, Skits. This clearly means something.
But my thing is, if I know your name, I come home and I'm researching your name. Facebook will be the first place I'll go.
I've done that as well.
First place I go is Facebook.
Yeah. I've done that as well.
I tried to gather as much info from the convo I just had with her as to what she done with her day and where I could try and find her. But certain men are a lot
more wicked over Instagram and like the internet when it comes to chatting to girls than it is in normal everyday circumstances.
You know why though? Because
amazing on it.
Because everyone has a strategic way of approaching the net. I'm just a real life man. I'm here. Let me catch the vibe and then boom, we just drift. I ain't got no strategy. I don't know what works, but I just know I need it in.
Talk to you,
Yes.
I just need it in. I just need to get the in, and I'm good. I ain't really got a strategy, so yeah.
The online thing though, it gives you time to think.
Yeah, your sentence could stay there for 10 hours and then you could come back to it and go, I'm glad I didn't say that. Let me start this again.
Yes.
How about this?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
That
you was
would've been
about to.
embarrassing if
You
I
was
said
about to.
that.
Yeah, you was about to respond with a madness, and then you've taken a step back, thought about it, let it marinate for a little bit, and thought, nah, you know what? I could have said that. I can say that better still.
But Chucky, do you know what's so nasty? You know the message that you'll get? You can look it on the screen without opening it.
Yes.
And then put it down and they don't even know you've read it.
Seen
And now
it.
you're trying to get your...
So then, as soon as the blue tick hits and you send a reply, it seems like you hit them with the witty thing.
Yeah.
Really, you've already seen it like that. All right, boom.
Yeah,
they
about
think
that.
you witted them. Yeah. Sorry, been busy, but yeah, let me reply to what you just said.
Sorry, babe, I've just been filming all day. I love that, man. These times I've been on my arse doing nothing. Yeah, I've been
Trying
filming
to
all
think
day.
about what to say to you
Oh,
all day. Like.
Callum, has that happened to you? No.
Fucking rude, boy!
Serious?
Effie.
It's my brother, man.
You ain't ever had a situation where like a girl's just caught you off guard, like...
Not to the point.
1 second, my bro, can you sit there quickly?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, can you sit there?
Not to the point where I've frozen. No.
Oh, like you've not, like you just didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's black or white with
I
him.
don't have the best chat though, to be completely honest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can't really chat up too well.
So what do you do? It's just like...
I don't know. I don't know how I smashed, to be
Camera
honest.
Equipment names. What photo did you use to take that beach
He
photo?
said something really real there. Because I had that as well.
What?
At one point, I was thinking, I don't know how I'm actually getting this.
Because
No,
you might have got a... Callum.
Bro, I've never known how.
Do you know
I've
what, if
gotten
you're a nice
girls.
guy-
I don't get it.
Yeah, if you're a nice guy and you're a nice vibe.
I think
You're
that
gonna-
must just be it. I'm just a decent guy. That's
Callum,
about it, really.
You are. You're a nice guy.
There's still a
Why is he laughing
Isn't
at
there
me?
still a transition between the nice guy and the getting, you know what I mean?
No, it depends because it's the first convo.
Yeah, you know
It's a
women
warm-up.
engage a lot
True.
from the first things you say
True.
to them. Like,
I tell you what.
they engage a lot from the first
Yeah,
things you say
after
to
the
them.
first conversation with a girl, when I kind of know what the situation is, then yeah, I'm much more confident and easy to
Yeah.
flirt with. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we're just talking that initial conversation, nah.
Yeah.
I'm shit. I can't.
And you have to appreciate as well. You see different women from different places appreciate different approaches. And it's like, you've got to figure out how you feel comfortable approaching that person and how they feel comfortable being approached.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, you get it wrong.
Because you can make them attracted to you.
It's very difficult. Like
Go
in
on that one.
So, for example, go to it. Like, for example, where have I got it wrong? I've got it wrong in a club a few times.
Hey, I love this.
So, like, you know what? Like, I've gone. You know, I've done the sort of conventional. Yeah, man, get the table. Man's got the tables. The gala come. Yeah, you know they're coming back to the crib. No one's come back, big man. It is just us
and
and them. They've just drank our alcohol.
Yeah,
I've got it wrong.
Yeah, I hear that.
And then sometimes, when I've got a table, this is when you get it right. Here's the secret. You bring girls. Now, the girls that don't mind being around competition and feel comfortable with the girls that you have there and they all see it's a vibe,
Yeah,
they're more likely the ones to stay.
It's
The
lit.
ones that would just come and drink a drink and leave will never come because there's girls already there. You have to ask yourself, do you really want to get punched by Yinka? No joking. It's not like that. My G Yinka. Love her, man. That's my G.
But when I say get it wrong, I don't even mean it like that though.
Oh, how do you mean?
I mean it like, you know what? You
wrong
sparked
line?
a conversation.
And it
You
just
sparked a conversation or whatever, and she's just
Not interested.
not even on it. Cuz. She's just not even
One
on
word
it.
replies.
Not even that. She's just not on it.
Not replying.
Whatever that means, innit?
No. If I've said something once or twice and I've got no reply, I will leave a little message of what I think about you, and then I'm out your life.
Really?
What?
You'll
What
do
you
that?
mean?
Nah, I just dust.
If I've said something nice to you twice,
And you ain't got nothing.
haven't or you've acknowledged it and just aired it, I go, I'll leave a nice little message like,
Oh, well, I do that what Poet does. I'm here to have a good time, have a nice life, but then I'll just also say, you slut.
Oh,
Why?
fuck's sake.
Bruv,
Are you joking?
how are you airing, man?
and I'm being that in this world. We're supposed to be kind to each other, right? Spread kindness. If I'm being kind to you, acknowledge the kindness, and at least
Why?
give me something back.
Why?
You don't have to be
so
kind.
you mean if you say something nice to me and I don't know you, I have to
if
respond.
I don't know you.
Of course.
I'm saying if I know you.
No,
we're talking about girls we don't know. I know.
It's easy when they know
I'm
you.
not
It's easy when a girl knows you. It's easy.
Yeah, if you know, that's
the
easy.
easiest.
Okay.
That's
If I don't know
If
you,
it's going left, then I have to do the homework.
I'm not even a man who just chat.
Yeah.
I don't
Homework
even
in the
just.
bush.
Yeah, more time I'm just don't even just draw a gal like that. I used to. But like, unless we're in a club and that, and it's the, like, say like we're in the vibe now and there's dancing going on or whatever and whatnot, and like, like sometimes a girl could be in front of you and you might just catch the eye contact and you dance. Do you get what I'm saying? You just continue the vibe like that. But more time, I'm not even just stopping someone out of their thing. But I always admire it when I see people doing it, yeah. And I'm like, I see a man, like certain man I know, doing that, yeah. And they stop a girl or whatnot every time, and then I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, let me see what happens here. 10 seconds have gone, she's still here. 20 seconds have gone, she's still there. Like 40 seconds, I'm seeing smiling, and I'm like, what? My man's actually
got jokes.
Yeah.
She ever finds him attractive.
And I know couple man who's good at that, like very good at that.
Oh, the gift of the gab.
Yeah, just can go over and just chat.
Yeah,
and then like after you looking at it and it's like, you know what?
I'm not one of them.
Poet's amazing.
He's amazing at engaging that
He's
conversation.
amazing at it.
I try to get in.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to obviously mash up your thing, yeah.
No,
I'm just saying. So I'm gonna say in the past.
Things are mashed.
In the past.
Things mash up now.
Things mash up already.
In the past and that. Sometimes I'll sit and I'll just watch because I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see where this is going. 20 seconds is gone now. Grinning teeth.
Bro,
1 minute's gone. Beer grinning teeth. I'm like, what?
No, one girl.
What's the what?
Around Po turned to 6 girls.
Yeah,
around
exactly.
Po.
Then all of a sudden they all come round now, and it's a party.
That might be the
and,
cool guy.
and there's no music.
What?
I said all of a sudden now there's a bunch of them. It's a party and there's no music. There's no music. All of a sudden it's just turned into a vibe.
But the thing is, I don't want anything. I just want to have a good time. I actually told these guys, listen, man, don't worry, I'll get you a drink. I ain't gonna follow you. I don't care. I want you to be happy. If you're happy and pretty girls are happy in the club, more time it will change any bad negative environment. So when I go, I'm just like, look, man, if we're all happy, if the women are happy in this club, we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Let's make them happy. If it means giving them a drink and leaving them and never chatting to them, but them happy about that,
Yeah.
make them happy. When they're there.
And that's why, going back to what you were saying before, it's easy for me anyway to just go and compliment a girl or just chat to a girl and just like, and it just be that. There's been bare times, there's been bare times where I've spoken to a girl who's just fucking super sexy, bro. But not even, I know I'm not asking you for your number. I'm just chatting.
have to tell him,
and we're having a sick conversation, innit? Nah, not even that. What? Just normal conversation, innit? Just a normal conversation, catch some joke, whatever, and then we just keep it stepping. And then sometimes they might find the gram or, you know what I mean, whatever it is, and then you get what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, it depends on the environment though and the type of girl. Because one girl I've walked up to in an EJ environment and gone, yeah, boy, nah, more climbing out your bed. And she just started laughing. I started laughing, and we didn't even talk about anything like that after that. We just had a normal convo. Some girls, because of the environment, you can't really say that. You have to sit down and you just got to figure out the best way that she would like to be spoken to without no information, and the best way you feel that you would like to approach her. That way, if it goes left, you can just gently make your way out without any, but don't go there with too much expectation. Don't even go there with too much confidence. Just go there like, yo, man, this is like me just going to the shop getting a drink. Like, this is what I do. I just talk to people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that deep. Like, if you make it seem like it's a big effort, you're handing over so much power so early. You have to make everybody know it's 50-50 right now.
Sometimes it's easy for us anyway because we're paid to talk.
Easy for who?
So we put us in an environment again now where we got to talk some more. We can chat. I'll tell you what, that's one thing I could do. I could hold a conversation.
Yeah.
But it's just every once in a while, there's like situations like what I said that happened in Texas where I'm like caught off. I've been out all day, and I'm about to just go over. I've ordered my Uber and that, and I'm already going somewhere, and all of a sudden,
Charlie's Angels.
My whole thing is just something's just caught me by surprise, and then I've like maybe might have dealt with it differently. If I would have known if I would have seen it coming.
Who's recently left me proper Snow Allegro left me speechless, but that was
absolutely sent. Oh, no, I didn't.
You must have bashed that. I didn't.
I promise.
Because then to not like, you know, you could just ignore a girl once you bashed.
No, not me.
No. And the video's gone.
Because some girls I look at and I've just made certain plans. So it's just not just a beat thing. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes I look at a girl like, I would love to take you to dinner.
Yeah.
Just to sit down and have a convo. That's what I would genuinely like to do.
Or holiday.
So if
Raw. Yeah, man. What, man ain't ever looked at a girl and thought, yeah, I'd love to just go on a fucking little weekend excursion.
Well,
not looked at, but had a conversation and thought, you know what, yeah, this is the weekend excursion vibe.
That's sick though.
I can't lie to you. I've messaged a girl, send me your passport details.
You see it there? And then fucking probably gone Thailand or some shit.
And I've messaged her, send me your passport, and we've gone.
Is it? See it there?
But I like that though, because I just want to have a good time.
You know?
But I didn't do nothing with it.
But you know when I think you're gone and you take a... That's a guaranteed, like, you're not going to go over there and just
but I didn't do
fucking
nothing.
sit... What?
I didn't do nothing.
You're kidding me.
What do you mean, bro?
How?
Not a back foot inside, not a naked leg. What's going on?
One time I've not done anything. Most times I have.
Lips?
In a whole nother country?
Yeah.
Oh, that's doing something.
That's doing something, man.
It's still childish, but it's doing something.
But you know what? I genuinely wanted to have a good time. And I just felt like that
is having a good time as well.
Brother, if I'm going abroad with you, we're walking.
But skits.
Sometimes the lips are better than the sex anyway.
I just said I didn't beat her.
Oh my god.
I hear that still. I hear that.
You take back that! Hey!
But it doesn't mean that even sounds a little bit derogatory. Not like that. But do you know what I mean? I didn't have sex with her. But she was cool. And the vibe was cool. And I'm not going to pursue sex if the vibe's cool. We're cool. Let's keep this vibe going. Who knows what I might get from this? And long and behold.
Grown and
But long and behold, because of her, I got a screamer, 30 yards top bins. Because of her.
Okay.
Because I've clocked the vibe there. And there was, to be fair, there was a chance. But I fell asleep. I woke up. I felt like I missed that chance. And I said, you know what? Let's just vibe. And I can't lie. I still chat to her now. She's very cool.
I was gonna say, did you end up being good friends?
But that's my G, fam.
See it there?
You should. I don't like walking into people's lives with like expectations of what it needs to be. It's just like, this is what I would like. If that's not the case, let's see where I go on. Oh, what did that?
I'm with you.
Oh, would that come from? Yo, let's do this. And if it can't work, I say go. Corona.
Yeah, man. Mate, there's nothing better than the dynamic of actually meeting somebody new though and getting on. That's one of my favourite things.
I think that's the biggest spark in a human like cycle of meeting someone new and then you get that burst of like you get that.
But not even not like that. But not.
But not like energy. But not like.
Not like that.
Not a female. I'm talking about, I met someone new today though. Well, Jordan from Love Island. Oh, yeah. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah, 100. I met him.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever
nice
meet.
Guy.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing to say about him.
What?
Serious.
Like,
and I want to kill people that say bad things about him because he's actually pure, calm, sound bred to talk to you.
So sound. And I told him I hated you at one point, loved you, wasn't sure about you, all of these things. And he just sat there like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, bro, about Filthy, before I said it, I said, you're actually blessed. He went, yeah, man.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, I never actually saw the Filthy episode, but do you know what? It's mad that you said that, yeah, because I remember seeing that he did Filthy, and immediately I thought he actually must be safe because I started to see him in certain situations and certain dynamics and that, yeah, which I wouldn't have expected to see him in. But then it's like sometimes when you're a good person, people want to just do things for you or hang around with you or have you involved in certain things. Yes. So that's exactly how I saw it. As soon as I saw him like just hanging around with you like in Filthy and that, instantly I thought, he actually must be a good guy still.
And then I saw him with Chunks and Philly on that thing, yeah? And the way he reacted to that Trini woman going, who's Jaden again?
Yeah. Who's Jaden again?
He was like, oh, that's a par, innit? Like, that's a nice guy, man. That's a nice guy, bro. He could have laced her, but who's Jaden again?
What, like a wig? Nasty, innit?
Right,
yeah, she tried to stick it on him like that.
But they're all playing up to the camera, that's right, anyway. So, yeah, but it's lit. That's what's meant to happen. It was amazing. I love that episode.
Shout out to. Do you reckon do you reckon we should have him in one day?
Yeah, do you know what?
He wants to come on.
Yeah, I'll laugh. Yeah,
I'll have a laugh.
Yeah, we'll have a laugh.
Good guy.
Where's he from again?
I don't know.
Manny.
Oh, it's Manchester.
I was just going to say something rage. I need to stop. Fam, I was saying today, I've been saying too much rage things on too much different platforms and it keeps getting shared, which I think is remarkable and I don't think it should stop. If that is what happens, that's what happens.
As long as you're comfortable with it.
Well, if I'm not comfortable with it, I should shut my fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Tell you what, Chucky.
No, not that you should shut your mouth. I was going to say, if you're not comfortable with it being shared, then yeah, you have to be careful about.
Boy, nah. I think it's because I know a lot of people, sorry to change the conversation so quickly, but we're having it today when I was saying to you today, that a lot of people get shared for certain things they've done on social media and get really upset with like UK gossip and all of that. I
can't.
don't understand it. If you said it,
Yeah.
boy and a dog.
Yeah, you can't.
It's your, like
Get
a
there for
yard.
it to be- yeah.
Yeah,
When
but
you
only-
say something out there, you can't be mad if
Where
somebody
not?
takes it and does something with it. Like,
unless they like make it fit a narrative that
Yes.
never happened, like for
Yes.
example, that's different, cool. But if you said something
or edit it.
or edit it to make it look like something, like nah. But if it is what it is and you put it out as what it is and everyone, boy and a dog, so it go.